Today in the lab we examine what may be the most iconic symbol of modern American childhood, the chicken nugget. The nugget, usually comprised of mechanically separated chicken, a froyo-looking pinkish goo comprised of chicken parts, is then formed, battered, and fried. It was invented in the 1950s and first appeared in the McDonald's menu in 1980. Since then, it's gone on to become perhaps the most ubiquitous menu item on fast food restaurants and children's menus across the country. These little brown items have become so pervasive that it's hard to even imagine a nugget-free childhood. But should we? Last year, Consumer Reports took a number of chicken nuggets out for a test drive. Not satisfied that their testing standards were up to DadLabs quality, we decided to perform our own tests. We had our producer, Danny, taste a veritable cornucopia of chicken nuggets. Our conclusions? Okay, Danny, so you've taste tested 12 different kinds of nuggets.
Yes.
Any conclusions?
I still say Chick-fil-A is the best nugget out there. The worst was McDonald's, of course. McDonald's is still one of the worst, and Church's chicken was terrible.
So did the store-bought healthier nuggets, the gluten-free, partially organic, did they taste better or worse than the store-bought nuggets?
Worse.
Any dipping sauces that you thought were really outstanding?
Polynesian sauce from Chick-fil-A was really good. Arby's, this buffalo sauce, it was pretty good.
But exactly how unhealthy are they?
As a parent, I think you really have to not just look at the food, because a food can be, chicken nuggets for example, can be unhealthy or healthy depending on how you make it. So I wouldn't give chicken nuggets have gotten a bad rap because typically of the way they're made. But I think if parents are more, kind of educate themselves a little bit more about how these nuggets are prepared or how they could prepare them themselves at home, that would make a big difference. There are two things I think that are important to remember with McDonald's chicken nuggets is the sodium content is high. It's 400 in 4 pieces and 600 in 6 pieces. And you're not just stopping at the nuggets, right? You have the dipping sauce, you probably have French fries. People forget that sauces are also high in calories and high in sodium and high in sugar.
Despite everything we know about the poor nutritional value of chicken nuggets, parents across this country continue to feed them to their children. So we've come here to the parking lot of the DadLabs studio to try and find some random parent that's willing to confess or admit that they actually feed this stuff to their kids. Let's just go try and find a random parent somewhere. Daddy Brad.
Yes, Daddy Clay.
You feed your children chicken nuggets, do you not?
Yeah, absolutely.
How do you live with yourself?
They like them.
They're terrible. It's like poison that you're giving to your children.
No, Daddy Clay. I feed my kids good chicken nuggets. There's a difference, you know.
There's no such thing as good chicken nuggets.
There's some that's made out of real chicken. It's good fried chicken. There's others that's made out of pizza.
It's full of fat and sodium. We just heard from a nutritionist. It's terrible. How do you sleep at night?
Chicken nuggets are great. I love fried chicken. My kids love fried chicken. We had chicken nuggets, 2 nights ago. They're very good.
You're supposed to be a parenting expert. Are you considering turning in your credentials and resigning from DadLabs?
You're such a food freak. I love good chicken nuggets. Weirdo.
I think we got through to him. This intervention has been a success. Obviously, this little pellet of protein has come to hold a powerful sway over the American psyche and palate. Consider celebrity chef and healthy eating evangelist Jamie Oliver's recent experiment. He gathered a group of children and tried to gross them out by preparing his own mechanically separated chicken right under their noses. He took carcasses and skin, ground them all up into a pink goo, then fried up some patties and asked them if anybody would actually eat that stuff. Every single kid raised a hand. Are parents helpless in the face of the nugget onslaught? Well, there are 3 small things you can do to try and minimize the impact. First, introduce the healthier nuggets. Maybe the kids will get a taste for it. Second, keep a close eye on serving sizes, 4 to 6 nuggets only. Third, avoid dipping sauces and substitute mustard for ketchup when you can. At the end of the day, what does it say that this little piece of fried chicken parts has become equated with American childhood?
Daddy Clay, it says that we value convenience above all else. In our busy households with 2 careers and 2 children, compromises must be made. And it also says we love to give kids stuff they like.
Well, whether you've become a discriminating nugget consumer or a resigned nugget opponent, it seems sad to confess that nuggets are a fact of parenting life today.
What's your chicken nugget policy? Go to dadlabs.com and let us know. We'd love to hear from you.
We also want to thank our sponsors, Baby Bjorn. You know, they've got an amazing line of feeding products that are all thoughtfully designed, safe, and BPA-free. Baby Bjorn.
We'll see you here next time in the lab.